guys, this is Narika at TheAlimTheAllKnowing, and I'm back. I'm doing a reading for the Pisces now. Let me just, I always say, you guys, I am very sorry about the videos. It took me a minute to get used to the camera, so you guys were seeing like a short version. You couldn't see all the cards, and I am so sorry for that. I apologize for the Cancer and the Scorpio reading. You couldn't see everything, so we done got it. We done got it together now. So let me get right into this reading. This is, I am not happy to say this, but I'm just gonna get right in. For those that have never seen my videos, I am using my my zodiac oracle cards, my soul oracle cards, and my Gilead tarot cards. I love these cards, because they just really connect with me. I really love the soul oracle cards. Those are my favorites. But let me get right into this reading, okay? I have the Gemini card, the Cancer card, the Earth card, the Taurus card, the Neptune card, the Libra card, the Fire card, the Aries card, and the Jupiter card. In the overall energy, I have the Sagittarius card. Okay. Now, when I first started off, you seen all these little cards and I moved them out the way. But I'm going to have to put them back now so I can get this message out. Okay. First of all, let me say this. I have a Pisces woman that is in a relationship with a Cancer man. And this Cancer man is in a relationship with a, I'm just going to put it out there. I hate this, putting it out there. But this Pisces woman's involved in a relationship with the Cancer. And from what I can see, this is has been a long-term situation. And this Cancer has left this Pisces for a Aries woman. And, I'm sorry to say this, Pisces, no, the lover from your past is not coming back. You need to stop dwelling on the past and move towards the future. And, on these cards, I have the Six of Cups in a receptive position, the Queen of Cups, the Five of Cups in a receptive position, and a Chariot. Now this let me know, Pisces, that you that this person from your past that you think is gonna come back is not coming back, and that you're crying and really going through a very emotional ordeal about this relationship, and that you don't have the strength to go on. But I'm going to tell you, in this relationship between the Pisces and the Cancer, from what I can see, this person has moved on. He's involved with this Aries woman, and he feel like his ship is shell. Like he not even looking back. It was too much of a burden for him, and that, as far as finances, he just wasn't, this relationship wasn't prospering for him. So he moved on. But in the overall energy is a Sagittarius. This is what you feel, what you think, what they look at you, how they look at you, what they perceive of you. That's the overall energy of this situation. And I'm here to tell you, why you this is why this Five of Cups is there, is because while you dwelling on this relationship that you lost, that you think you lost something, and you ain't lost nothing. You ain't lost nothing. You, a lot of us, we dwell on the past, and we get stuck in the past, crying about these relationships that we trying to make work, that they ain't even supposed to work. Whatever you supposed to have learned, from this relationship, you learn that, you heal, you forgive, and you move on. And this is, I mean, I have the Earth card, the Taurus card, which is, the Taurus card is what I have. You know, you talking about what I have, and I have the Jupiter card, which is the heaven and earth. Like when God is trying to send you message and you not paying attention to none of the message that God is trying to tell you. He's trying so hard to tell you this relationship that came from your past is not for you. And this can do with Pisces dealing with other signs also, that you trying to deal with a relationship from your past and it's not working for you. It's time for you to move on, because you actually blocking your blessings. Because look what I got here. This is celebration. This is no need for crying. We have the Six of Pentacles. This is after the hard work, we taking stock of what we have. And then I have the Two of Cups, which means the Lover's card, that God is finna send you someone that you guys are going to be on one accord, and that this is going to be a great love out of this. And then I have the Nine of Pentacles, where we celebrate and we take stock of all our blessings and everything. So Pisces, I'm telling you, that's in this marriage with this Cancer, that's done moved on with his life with this Aries woman. You need to let him go, so that you can get the man that God has for you, that's coming to your future, which I think is a Aries sign. Might be this Taurus that's coming into your life. So I'm telling you, baby, I think that you should stop crying about this situation, pick yourself up, heal, and move on. Now let me get to this Pisces man that's dealing with this Libra woman who is dealing with a Gemini man. So this Pisces man, he's with a Libra. He's with this Libra woman who is she's dating a Gemini. And let me tell you, all this infidelity. You guys are pouring your hearts into empty relationships, because there's nothing, you don't have anything special here. You think that this Libra woman is good, that, you know, she was your knight in shining. This woman ain't no good. She's dealing with the Gemini man right now. And she's cheating on you with this Gemini, and let me see. Yep. Yep, it's a Libra. A Libra woman. She's messing with a Gemini man. And this is someone from her past. This is a love affair from her past that she was already dealing with this dude. Look like. This is not no brand new relationship. This is an old relationship. And so, I'm sorry, Pisces man. This is the same outcome that I would say for the Pisces woman, is that in the overall energy of this reading is that let go this relationship, let go these infidelity relationship, these people that can't be faithful to you, and move on. Pick yourself up and move on. And and for the Pisces male that thought that this Libra woman was pregnant, she's not pregnant. So you don't even have to worry about that. There's no baby involved in this situation. If she lied and told you she was pregnant, she lied. There's no baby involved in this. Then what I was going to say, just like I said to you, Libra man, Pisces man, God is getting ready to pour blessings on you. So let these dead weights go on out of your life. And that's the gist of this reading is stop holding on to these relationships when you see you 100% see that there's nothing else left in these relationships. You have all type of signs that these persons is not giving you their 100% like you giving your 100%. Let them go. Let it pass out of your life just like it came. Let me give you guys the Oracle for the Soul Oracle card. It says, I don't know if you can see it because the glare says, magic is alive. Ask your divine child. You see that? As long as the Oracle card corresponds with all the other cards, we know this is the true divine order. Your magic is alive. Ask your divine child. Let me read this. Excuse me, you guys, because I burped. So now let me read it where I can understand and you can understand so that I can explain it. The magical herbs like giant pearls of wisdoms are brought out from the other world by ethereal fairy goddess mothers and offered to the young ones. They are bubbles of inspiration that enkindle the divine child within us to invent what we always knew should exist, along with the blueprints of how to create and bring it forth. All we must do is ask and believe that the assistance will be given. In the distance, majestic mountain shutters rises above the trees into a clear azure sky, and portals is open to mysterious lands of tell us the legend says lies within it. Now, what this is saying is like you have to start looking at things like a child. You know, like we believe back in the day, people believed in Santa Claus and the Tooth Fairy and all of these things. And once you believe, then you will start to see, as long as you approach a situation in a childlike manner, you will start to see it. Because it's the belief that make these things exist. Without belief or believe, we will never see the magical, mystical things that happen in this world and the other worlds. So Pisces, I hope that this message was clear to you, and that if you need further guidance, a reading with me is $60 for 60 minutes. This reading will get you any question that you would like to ask, whether it's love, success, money, or where you blockage. You know, if you're having some issues in your life, if you're trying to heal from a situation like this, a love affair gone bad, a lot of energy put into it. And yes, it is very hard to pick yourself up and start fresh, even though there will be evidence that, you know, good is coming. We will stay lag behind in relationships that don't have us we will never prosper out of this. We'll not gain anything but hurt and pain. A 30-minute reading is one topic. You get to pick one topic: love or money or success or whatever it is. You get to talk to me for 30 minutes and we'll figure out what's going on in your life. This is Nerica, not Urka. I don't know why I always say Nerica. Not Urka, at TheAlimTheAllKnowing.